again, it's me, as always. So, I'm actually going to do the, I don't remember what the name of this tag is called. The book collector's tag, that's the one. Okay, so I'm going to do the book collector's tag, and I'm only doing this because I saw it on, I don't know whose channel I saw it on, but I saw it and then I googled the questions and I wanted to do it, so I'm doing it. And if I sound different today, I have a really bad cold, or maybe the flu, or maybe I'm dying, you know, any one of them. But yeah, I'm really not well. I'm all like, my sinuses are just all bunged up and like I can't hear out of either of my ears really. My nose, and I'm not even going to go into it, but I'm so ill right now. But I really wanted to do a video and I saw this tag and I figured it doesn't involve a lot of like doing anything, so I thought go ahead, why do it? So I did cover up as much as my paleness as I could. I put on like a foundation that was like 2 shades too dark for my skin just to get it to match my chest because I'm so ill. I don't know if I told you guys that, but I'm really ill, so feel pity for me because I'm not well. I'm pretty sure it's just like a cold, but I rarely get ill, so I either have the cold or the flu. So yeah, if I sound weird or different, that's why. So the first thing I'm going to say about this tag is that I don't know if I can answer all these because this is going to take me back a long time. So okay, the first question is how many books do you own? Now that one is a difficult question because if you watched my bookshelf tour, you know that I have done a lot. I have a lot of books. I have read a lot of books. So yeah, I counted them all on my shelf and I had 153 on my shelf, and then I calculated how many I've lent out and I came up to 163, and then I didn't include any of the ones on my iPad or any of the ones that are at my attic that I haven't read in so long, so I didn't include any of them ones. So I'm gonna go with 163 books just dotted around the place, because I do have 153 in my room, which I know is a lot. I have a lot of books. It's not my fault. So I'm a book junkie. And if you guys want reviews on any of the books that I own, I have done a bookshelf tour and you can just leave a comment right there saying, can you do a review on this? And I'll do a review on it because I only have one comment on that video and a lot more comments would be great. Thanks. So yeah. Okay. How long has it taken you to accumulate your collection? Since I was about 12, I started really collecting books. Before I just used to take them out from the library, things like that. So I'm gonna say since I was about 12, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. So about 6 years, because I'm 18 now. How often do you buy books? Anytime I have money. We have this really good shop in Wales that's called The Works, and you go in and you can buy 3 books for like £5, so that is super good. And what it is it has all like my kind of books, so it has all like teen fiction, fantasy, things like that for ridiculously cheap prices. So if any of you are like book readers and you've never heard of The Works, then go to The Works. It does have an online website and I will leave the link down below. I know I say that in a lot of my videos, and not a lot of my videos, I've only done a few videos, but I said that in one of my videos before and I didn't leave the link. So I will leave the link for The Works in this video. But because I don't edit, I don't hear my videos back until I've uploaded them. And then I'm like, oh crap, I need to like add that link. And I don't know how to edit my videos after I've uploaded it, so I don't know how to put it into the little description bar. Otherwise I would do it. So, okay. How do you arrange your books? I don't really arrange my books. The only thing I have is on my top shelf, and I have explained this in the video of my bookshelf tour, which I'll leave linked down below. But I have all the books I haven't read on the top shelf, and then I pretty much just have it in collections. Like all of the books by the same author are pretty much like in the same area, and that's just how I've organised it. They're not in any particular order. Okay, and the next question. If you're wondering why I'm looking down at my crotch, by the way, it's because I have my iPad right here and this has the questions on it. Okay, what was the first book you can remember buying? I don't remember buying my first book. I know which one was bought for me, and that was the Harry Potter books, like the first 3, first 4. yeah, I think it was the first 4 that I got, because they came in a collection that was all that was out at the time. So I don't know around what date that was, but it was like the first 4 Harry Potter books that I got. The first book that I remember buying, I have no clue. I don't remember buying any of my books. Because I buy so many in one go, like I'll never just go and pick up one book. I'll always buy like a couple at a time. So I can't answer that. I don't know. I really have no clue. What was the last book you purchased? Now you're asking something. I'm looking at my bookshelf, by the way. It's like right in the corner right there. I have no idea. I think it was The City of Lost Souls. I think that was the last book I bought. Yeah, it must have been City of Lost Souls. Yeah. Oh no, it was the Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, Wuthering Heights and Jane Eyre. I bought them as a set. So it was that was the last couple of books that I bought. What is the longest book you own? Currently on my shelf is the Harry Potter series. I started my collection with them, and I know I didn't buy them. I think my mother bought them for me for Christmas or whatever, but I do have them, and I've had them for about 8 years, I think. Does that line up with when the books were out? Because I feel like I've had them a really, really long time. So yeah, I've read them twice as well, so. But I'm not gonna lie, The Goblet of Fire, I really struggled to get through it as a book. I just don't know why. It has so much writing in it that just isn't really relevant. It's too over descriptive for me anyway, I found. Let me know in the comments down below if you found the same thing. But for me it was really over descriptive. But yeah, that was the longest books that I feel like I own. And then I have, what is the shortest book you own? Oh, like, what is the longest book you own and what is the shortest book you own? Like, lengthwise. Oh god, I don't know. I should have done more research before I did this video. I think the shortest book that I own would probably be, it's called Loving Danny by Hilary Freeman. I think it's only like 200 pages long, something like that. And then the longest book that I own is either Breaking Dawn or The Host, whichever one of them has. I'm just judging it by eye right now on which book is the longest, like the thickest. I don't even know what that means. Like, the longest is in height or the longest is in length? Like, what? I don't know how to do this tag. I should have watched the entire video, because I tend to watch like the first 5-10 minutes, and if it's any longer than that, then I'll either like do the tag myself rather than watch. I don't know. Someone explain to me, and then I'll get back to you in another video. So someone explain to me what that question is meant by, like how many pages is it, that kind of long, or is it like the tallest, or how long I've owned it? I don't know. I am not very smart, fortunately. So yeah, they were the last 2 questions anyway, so it's good we ended on that note. There's a giant spider right outside my window right now. It's huge. It's genuinely like the size of my hand. I'm being attacked by spiders. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much my video, because I have no clue how long I've owned anything. I don't know which book right there is the longest. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, pretty much. Oh, I think I do, I say oh a lot, don't I? I have the Swoop series by Kate Tiernan, if any of you have read that. It's really good. But they come with 3 books in one, so if you separated the books, I think they'd only become like 150 pages long, something like that. So that is probably the longest book that I own, the shortest book that I own, if it's page-wise. So, okay, anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that, because I have no clue at all what that question is meant by. So I'm gonna leave it at that, and I guess I'll see you guys soon. Bye.